Please can I ask your name and how long have you worked in the Wall Garden restaurant?
Charles Robert Daniel Kenworthy.
Okay.
I've worked in the restaurant for 2 years.
Okay. And on a typical weekday, approximately how many customers would you say dine in the restaurant?
Around 30.
Okay. And is that the same for the weekend, or does that vary?
No, because we're open all day, so weekend will probably be double, maybe triple, on a busy one.
Okay. And approximately in 1 week, how many customers would you say you get through the door?
Oh, well, 30 times 4, 120, that's 60, about 300 odd, 400.
Okay. How many days a week is the restaurant open?
It's open 7 days a week,
Okay.
but for lunch it's only open 3 on the weekends.
Okay. So during the week it's only open in the evenings?
Yes.
Okay. Do you promote any specials on the menu?
No, we have a TGH menu which changes daily.
And that's a set menu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And approximately what percentage of guests order off that menu?
About 50%.
Half of them?
Yeah, it's even.
Okay. Do you know if any of the food is pre-prepared, pre-cooked, or is it all freshly done?
Starters, because most of the starters are cold.
Okay.
So they're just made throughout the day, ready for just popping on a plate, sending out. But as far as the main courses and the hot stuff,
everything's made freshly. Okay. And how regular is the menu changed?
every day for the set menu.
Okay.
And the a la carte doesn't change. Actually, it's changing tomorrow.
Okay. Do you know what the staffing levels are during the day?
It depends on how busy it is.
On a typical day?
On a weekday or weekend. Because we wouldn't have anyone on a weekday during the day.
On a weekday?
On a weekday.
Sorry, on a weekend, because you're closed on the weekends.
I don't know, about 4 staff.
And would that be the same for the evening? Or
No, because it'll be busier in the evening, so that'd be about 6, 7.
So you have 5 on for lunch and then 7 on for the evening. And during the week, do you, because you're open in the evening, you say you just have 7
No.
members of staff on?
Well, tonight we've got 3.
Okay, so that just varies on how busy you are or how many bookings
How
you have
busy
in?
we are, how many people are available, whether Jack can do the roast properly. Just saying.
Are the staffing levels different during the weekend opposed to the weekday?
Yeah. Kitchen.
And so how many more guests, how many more staff would you have on the weekend?
On the weekend, probably about 4 more.
Okay. Do the restaurant run any offers? Do they?
Offers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Friday Fizz.
Okay.
You can stay in that. Well, mostly it's linked with the hotel.
Okay.
So you get a £25 per person allowance, including a bottle of fizz between 2 people.
Okay, and how successful are them offers?
Get this on Fridays and we get about 5.
So you're not very successful then?
It's alright.
Okay.
It's okay.
Do you know if there's any pre-ordering required?
Oh, for a party over 15, is it?
15?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you require a deposit for them parties?
Yes, but I don't know how much. It usually just saves on the function sheet.
Okay. So you do take a charge for a group over 15?
Yeah.
Would you charge a group smaller than that number?
I don't think so, no. Because they can prepare the food for them as and when they don't know how many people are going to have what and whatever.
Do you get a lot of walk-ins or is it just bookings only?
A lot of walk-ins, yeah.
A lot of walk-ins.
And we get a lot of people saying that they've booked but they haven't, or it's gone wrong somewhere along the line.
And how long of a wait do people have to wait before they are seated?
Depends how busy it is. If we've got It all depends on how many people come at the same time. So if you get a sudden influx of people at 7 o'clock, then people might not get seated for half an hour.
Okay.
But as long as it's explained to them, then they're happy.
Okay. Do you offer them anything while they wait, a drink or anything?
If it's a weekend, we'll do bread and olives and oil and balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
That tends to go down a treat.
And how is the restaurant promoted?
I don't know. It's on the Barton Grange website. I've heard they've just got a thing on Google, but I don't know.
So it's not really advertised anywhere?
I don't think so. As far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't know. Outside the hotel.
Based on your observations over the year, in your own opinion, why do you think the restaurant lost many customers?
Because I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't know what it was like when it was busy. I've only known it when it's been under, say, poor management, things like that.
Would you say it's the management then?
I don't know what it was like. I don't know what the managers were like when it was busy. I don't know.
Okay. Because I know there's a lot of people that say that the restaurant used to be really busy. People used to be queuing outside.
Yeah, but
It used to be a full restaurant nearly every night.
I didn't see it when it was like that. I've always seen it as some days you won't do anything.
Do you feel like majority of your customers leave disappointed, or do you feel like they're quite happy?
They're happy.
Do you receive a lot of complaints?
There's a few.
And what would they
Mostly
tend
to do
to be?
with it's always the kitchen.
So it's mostly
Whether
through the
it's
food.
waiting a while because there's been a lot of orders coming in. Yeah, it's always to do with the food. It's never the service. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. They might go off and say something different, but from what I find out, the service is always fine. It's just the wait for the food or how the food comes out. It's not what they were expecting. It's not got what it was supposed to have with it on the menu.
Okay.
That sort of jazz.
Would you know what percentage of guests are residents and what percentage of guests are walk-ins?
On the weekdays, it's about 80 residents.
80% of residents.
And weekends, almost never.
Residents.
Because if they are residents, then they're usually at a function, so the hotel's booked up with function guests and they don't come into the restaurant.
Okay. That's it. Thank you for your time.